Hello,
This
and welcome to
is
Minimum Effort.
minimum effort.
Hey, this is me. I get to do that. This is me. You get to do it on the next one, but this one's me, sucker. Uh-oh. Did Mengkin freeze?
No, I didn't freeze.
Oh,
It was
God,
just not
dude. Last time you froze.
It was just not moving.
I was talking for way too long about Jason Statham. Like, way too long. I cut it out, but God, it was a long conversation with me to myself. Oh, God. I was afraid that was going to happen again. Okay. So, this is minimum effort.
Minimum effort.
Yes. And
I know.
Oh, crap. This is JJ. I'm JJ. Hi. You're not gonna introduce yourself?
Oh, this is the better half of this podcast, Mengkin.
Interesting approach. I'm not gonna argue it.
We are Honu Sumo founders.
I will say you should check those receipts. You should.
I don't have any receipts, so how can I check them?
Exactly. You don't. That's the problem. Oh, that's good.
Splinter, yes.
Because I'm the master splinter, son. Remember that? All right.
And we are Honu Sumo. Oh, we were supposed to say that together. That's
never been a thing. Never been a thing.
Yeah, but we're supposed to say it together.
Okay. Because we are Honu.
Oh. No. That was wrong. What's the Honu Sumo? Got it. That's how we're saying it.
Christina.
We are.
I'm just going to restart this right now. Okay. Hello, and welcome to
Honu Sumo.
Minimum Effort. I am the Honu Sumo founder, JJ Jones, and this is
one of the other Honu Sumo founders, JJ Jones.
Mengkin Reagan. And we're here to talk about some of the presentations that we have been doing in San Diego.
As in JJ and Christina. Yeah.
Yes. So post-SoCal Open, we've been doing a whole lot in the streets. Some would say that we've been a freak in the sheets.
Nobody says that.
Okay. All right. So we've been going out there. We've been sprinkling out our name and doing the gospel of sumo, which is pretty cool, right? So we did a presentation at a college, Miracosta College. It's in North County, San Diego, in the Oceanside area. That is the same location in the same program that Mr. Trent Sabo did a presentation at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long ago?
It was about 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago. Yeah. And when he was there, he put a mawashi on the guy. And it's the same guy. Same guy is running it too. So it's really cool. Yeah, it's real interesting. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot of buzz happening. It was with a little bit of an older crowd. So I think, everybody was a senior citizen, which was pretty cool. Some people were, we had a couple Japanese people in the audience that were members of the local Buddhist temple, which is a great little connection that we have there. And man, it was a lot of fun. Christina and we put together a really good presentation. We had a couple of our students. Shout out to Peter and Cass. Both of them showed up, and I definitely called them out to check out different types of sumo wrestlers, right? Because amateur sumo and pro sumo are two different things, and I just definitely wanted to show what that was. I think the presentation went pretty well. You have any questions, Mr. Mengkin?
Yes. What was the presentation about specifically? Like, it was a specific or like?
So the presentation was about my journey into sumo, how Christina linked up into sumo, explaining what pro sumo is, explaining what amateur sumo is, talking about the Maximum Effort Foundation and the different things that we're doing and how it correlates with like youth and athletic adventures.
Nice.
So it was really fun.
What was the knowledge of like the audience like about sumo? Did it vary or like they knew nothing?
A little bit. So we had one Hawaiian out there who was like, "Oh, I went to school with Kanishiki," which was like super cool, right? And then outside of that, we had two Japanese in the audience, and they knew sumo. One of them, her father was a sumo wrestler, but she didn't really know anything of sumo. She did judo, and it was kind of that. A lot of people found it super intriguing about the post-internment camp sumo. And then the tournaments that they had on the camps. So we showed some pictures from their tournaments in the camps, and people were like, "Whoa, that's crazy!" And a lot of it was like battling off stereotypes of sumo wrestling, right? Nobody called it Mawashi the D word though. So I think we're in a good spot. D
word. Oh, I can't think of anything funny. Dang it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Sorry.
So nobody said that, and it was a fairly positive experience, right? I was stoked. Nice. But people were like definitely like, "Oh, so these guys are really fat," and then we had to like talk about what it takes and how like mobility and all the different aspects of it, where it's not just like two fat guys fighting.
Did you bring a Mawashi to show them?
No, I forgot. But I had a giant picture of myself in a Mawashi in SoCal. And I was like, well, I guess this is it. I was like, this is a Mawashi, y'all. This is a Mawashi. And then I like explained the fabric and how it works and stuff. It's fun. It was a really good PowerPoint presentation.
Did you create that, or was that Christina's work?
Mostly Christina's work.
Yeah, she's better at creating the presentations, right?
Yeah, she does presentations all the time.
Yeah.
I'm good when it gets to like the feelings and
the feelings.
All of that.
You're the feeling guy in the relationship.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, let's talk about the feelings of sumo. Let's talk about the heart. Let's talk about and then once we got to the foundation part, I was like boogieing on that. That's what I did.
What was that? Almost spat out my coffee.
Good. Next time, spit it out. Put some respect.
on all my like Magic the Gathering cards and my keyboard and like Mandalorian.
Do you have Magic cards?
Yeah.
Oh. Are they in English or Japanese?
Mostly in English. I have some Japanese.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that about you at all.
Yeah. I don't play it that often. I only play it like with one other person. So.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, what was the audience attendance like?
There was about, I would say about 45 people.
that's a decent size. Nice.
Yeah, and then they zoomed it, so maybe I can also get a copy of that zoom. Maybe I'll throw it on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, why not? Do it if you can get a copy.
Yeah, I should be able to. I heard the Zoom thing go, now recording.
Oh, nice. So that's either for themselves. I mean, if they're recording, that means they want to keep a record of it. So that means you could probably get it if you're you're the presenter.
Yeah, and I don't think I signed a release form, so technically I should be able to own it. Also.
I mean, you're not going to do that.
No. That's a real jerk move. That's not what I do.
So that you got Peter and Cass there.
Yeah, Peter and Cass were there, and I really like them. They're pretty dope.
They're a dope duo.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, sounds like it went well. You said you might have got some supporters.
Yes. So, we are doing a nonprofit, and it's super, super important that we put together capital to do things. So, I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a good spot.
So this is like supporters monetarily, like monetary supporters, possibly.
And hopefully I get connected. There's like multiple connections in that college, and I know they want to bring us out for API month and do at least a day or two.
That's April, May.
Yes. Yeah. That actually, I should look that up real quick. When is API month? Yeah.
Cool. So demo, right?
Yeah, it's May.
Yeah,
it's May. Yeah, so it'd be sumo, very similar to what we did for API Fest
last year.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. Nice.
And then hopefully I don't say I'll do too much and do extra things. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like
sometimes I get
happen because you're JJ.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is.
Who is a workaholic I know? Oh man, I think his name starts with a J.
Well, it's a rare condition.
Ends with a Jones.
It's a rare condition this day and age. Read about the good news in the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find.
Oh, are you quoting some lyrics from
Well, there must be some magic clue inside.
Okay. I thought that was JJ's
these gentle walls.
Okay. Well, skip.
Thank you.
I skipped like 5 times. Next song.
Bye.